Welcome back, everybody. Y'all know who it is. I need no introduction. So, me, let me get y'all some. Let y'all know what's going on. So, I'm trying to not smoke, right? So, I got like my second day, 10:30 be 48 hours, right? And then people know I'm not trying to smoke, right? And one thing in life is I'm real touchy over is when it comes down to my daughter. I mean, it's cool to make a comment for anybody, but don't comment something that's gonna make me want to do something to you. See what I'm saying? Don't say nothing stupid. So I'm gonna give you a prime example. That's why this is called relationship tips. If you're in a relationship, don't matter how well you think you know this person, how long you knew the person. If you was not around or with this person when that man or that woman children was born, don't comment on their kids. Regardless if they're grown or not, if they're grown or not, mind your business. Because it will make that man or woman lose all types of respect for you. Don't comment nothing. Because my thing, listen, if somebody tell me, and my daughter pregnant, they gotta go somewhere. My daughter gotta go somewhere. My daughter gotta be there earlier. This is an example, right? And this woman told me to put my daughter in a lift, and my daughter pregnant, or she start asking where's the baby father and why he's not paying for it, and you telling me put my daughter in a lift. This is an example. You no longer getting in my car. You don't comment nothing like that, and all respect is gone. You don't comment nothing like that at all. That's just plain stupid. That's why I said relationships. See, a person would think, because you're her husband or you're her man, or she your woman, that she could pop some stuff out of her mouth, or he can say something. No, spit gets slapped out of people's mouth for saying the wrong things to the wrong person. If I say something wrong to my companion about their child, I'm pretty sure it's a problem. Nobody got the right to comment nothing on nothing of mine, and I won't comment nothing on yours. But don't ever think that you can comment anything on mine. Any female I deal with, because it's not hard to walk away. See what I'm saying? What's going on? I see you in the comments. I'm not sure who you are, but I'm just on a little rant right here because I'm wondering like why people feel they can say things they have no reason to say nothing. See, when you think you know someone, you really don't know them. See what I'm saying? So who is this? Rachel? Sanaya? I can't see it. So Rachel, you tell me, like, would you comment on another man's children? Even if they grown, if that man got a pregnant daughter and he said he gotta take his daughter somewhere, would you question where's the baby father at? Why the baby father ain't doing it? If that man told you he said to his daughter himself, this brother let me know that women, these like people are crazy nowadays. And when you're dealing with a nut so yourself, I'm one too. So like, don't get caught up in some crazy ass web. Like, I gotta fall back from people. I'm talking about fall back. Like, this is my last trip. Like, I gotta really take a break. I'm not smoking cigarettes. I don't need nobody's stupidity or even if they think they're right and I think you're wrong. We got a big serious problem now. When it comes down to like my daughter, there's nothing to talk about. Nothing. Anybody. Family member, anybody. When it comes down to Brian, there's nothing to talk about. So, now that we got that shit out the way, I just want to let y'all know that's what was on my mind. Said good vibes. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just wanted to know, like, am I crazy or like, people already said like, yeah, you a little off your rocket. Like, am I crazy? Like, I'm not gonna comment nothing. If you tell me you take your pregnant daughter somewhere, I could have just been sitting here listening to somebody talking, and I'm just thinking like in my head, if you ever in your life comment anything about my daughter, or feel like you can say anything, you're not gonna be saying me. We'll make our last run, and after that, it's good ribbons. That's it. And this is not no damn joke. I do not play when it comes down to her. First of all, I think any woman that want to be a lady, that want to be treated like a lady, should be real careful when you talk about another man's kids. Or a man should be real careful when you talk about another woman's kids, especially with me. But nobody want to be careful. They just want to wonder why they get dropped somewhere or something happened to them. This is not threats. I'm just saying how this world is. Like I'm really to the point. Like I don't even like it don't even make no difference. I think people have lost their minds. So that's all go crazy. That's all go crazy. I'm sitting here trying to figure out why. Here's another thing. How can you love somebody? How can the person that you love all your life, right? You in love with. How can that person constantly shoot low blows at you or try to make you feel like you ain't shit? They family or they people so up there and yours not. So this is how you handle that problem. Don't never discuss none of your personal business with that person no more. If it's not just you and them, it's nothing. Don't comment nothing. If it ain't about you and them, it shouldn't be nothing said. And as soon as that person start mentioning something about something they ain't got no business doing, talking about, walk away. So I can easily just go to my other crib. I just get up and leave. That's what it is gonna be from now on. I just get up and leave, come back whenever I feel like it. If I have a problem, I'm just out. Ain't no explanations, nothing, because people lose that respect, that explanation when they comment something about your daughter or your son. Stay in your lane before there is no lane. Simple as that. I don't care. It's just stupid and backwards, and it thought it was cute. And that's what's pissing me off. Every time I sit and think about stuff that was said, they think it's cute. So how do I make it not cute? They don't need me to go there. They don't need me to go there. They can play with themselves if they want. I ain't the one. It could be like the cigarettes, but no, I could have been smoking a cigarette. I could have been smoking a blunt, drinking a beer, 3 cans of beer, and it still would have hit the same way. If you're not married to a person, keep their kids out of your mouth. Don't say you want to say nothing positive. Don't say nothing at all. Don't question nothing. That's why people lose. That's why people get treated like crap in a relationship. Because that person that was treating you nice start to slowly see you're not worth treating that way. That goes for man or woman. So you got from now on, if you got a problem in a relationship and that woman or that man been helping like pull you out of stuff, make sure you keep some money. Don't go all out for that person no more because you're gonna have to keep money because they're gonna try to throw up in your face that they hope that person do this and that for you. Anybody that ever did something for me is coming from me. Any money that was given to me came from me. Nobody gave me nothing. If you receiving any kind of money, nigga, it's coming from me. Nobody getting up doing nothing. That money's coming from me. That's why I say don't get nothing twisted. People got the game twisted. They're starting to run their mouth too much. And I could just simply just cut things off. Just change the whole situation. And it's tired of people like I don't want to get to the point that like I gotta make an example out of nobody. So it's time for me to fall back. With anybody, with me not smoking these cigarettes, it's time for me to fall back from anybody that's gonna talk stupid, that's gonna talk crazy, that's gonna put me in a different situation. It's time for me to fall back. It's like the motherfuckers playing with me too much. When a person think they can play with me, I stop that real quick. I just stop fucking with you. I won't be there around you no more. You won't play with me. And then it's like, and then when people know you're not trying to like not smoke or not party, they keep coming around you with the dumb shit, call you back to back. And I'm looking like this person is really insane. Cause shit can get real bad. And I don't even know, I don't know. Cause that shit keep going through my head. People commenting shit they shouldn't be commenting. Mind your business before you don't have a mind to mind. Mind your business. Anybody, mind your business when it comes down to somebody else's kid. I don't care if they got a 30-year-old kid, 40, 50. Mind your business. If you're not married to that person, mind your business. Don't comment nothing. I don't comment nothing on nobody's kids. And you know what? These little rants are going to have to stop because it's the cigarettes. But I'll tell you one thing. The next person that's dumb enough to even comment anything is going to get the results. I was sitting back. I said, I don't even have to go to work. I really don't have to do nothing. I could just ride to my crib over in Drexel Hill and fall back and put the fan, the AC, whatever I got in there on and relax. Or I could let that place go and go live in a hotel. I don't have no worries. I don't have nothing to worry about. But other people do. Niggas don't need me to start making phone calls, getting money shut off. You heard a man, you heard anybody about hurting their pockets. I hurt your pockets. I shut everything off. Yeah. All I gotta do is make a couple phone calls. And that whole thing, let them know the whole situation. We could play that kind of game. That's why I said when people play, when it comes down to your kids, it's no limit now. All the gloves is off. I'm playing dirty. When it comes to my kids, I'm playing with you dirty now. But believe me, I'm gonna make sure I'm clean when I come out unscathed. But hit that like and subscribe button. They probably like this nigga crazy. No, I just hear people talk. I listen to them, and sometimes I think it's meant for me not to drink, smoke, or weed or cigarettes. So I'm right frame of mind when I make these decisions I'm going to make, probably by Friday. Cause I don't think there's nobody really worthy like for me to be sitting there explaining. I'm not explaining myself to nobody. It's real short answers from now on with everybody. This is what it is. If you question me and I don't feel like getting loud, I'm just gonna get up and walk away and leave. Now I advise everybody to do that. Don't get it to the point where you gotta argue with nobody. You tell the person what it is. Don't explain it. They're not worth it. Because it's gonna take you 9 months to a year to realize that a person is a stone-cold hater, a jealous-hearted person. You'll start seeing that. It's up to you to stay around it. People are haters. They only think about themselves. And like I said earlier, if somebody tell you put your daughter in a lift and your daughter pregnant and they're going to get they something in your car, they don't get in the car no more. But from now on, they catch a lift. Don't let nobody ever tell you to put your kid in a lift and they get in your car. You'll be a fool to do that. So, if that was to happen with me, that person be catching lifts to every single place to get their bud, whatever they gotta go get, catch a lift. Because you wanted my daughter to be in a lift and she pregnant. If that happened to me, that person that said that to me would never be in this car again. Any kind of obligations we got that, for that one single day, that'll be tied up. But after that, the car don't even come to that area no more. Anything that gotta get done, they gotta catch a lift. Because they told you to put your daughter in a lift or your kid in a lift. So let them catch lifts from now on. And don't explain yourself. It's just what it is, what it is. They don't like it. You go your way, they go their way. See, don't ever put yourself in a situation where you the one that's gonna lose at the end, because people don't care nothing but right now. You're gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose at the end. So I'm about to make an adjustment. I can't lose. So why would I make myself lose so this person or whoever can be happy right now or good right now? No, you're gonna go right back to the breaking that money down. Whatever you gotta do to make ends meet, that's what you're about to do. Not with me. If I was if it's me and somebody played with me and they know that I'm pissed off, I wouldn't be saying nothing to that person. Not one thing. Because I know that people know they're not stupid. So you know you got the problem now. You know I'm cold. It ain't no remorse. It ain't no nothing. I'm cold. Whenever somebody got a problem with me, they got a problem. Like I said, if you got any business to handle, that's before like that gotta get done. Handle that. After that, cut ties. Don't even explain it to them. Cut ties. It's just crazy. I don't know what that language say down there, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Or and until further notice, anything that I control, it's given out when I give it out. It ain't giving out on the days it comes. It's giving out when I give it out. Everything is going to be, because people got big mouths. I'm gonna show them how big their mouth is. Anybody it should have stayed shut. So anything change, it's gonna go the way I put it. And if any moves try to be made before I make the move, I'm just gonna simply call down there and tell the people what it is, and then it won't be nothing coming. That's the move that I'm gonna make. Because since people don't care what they say out their mouth, I'm not gonna care what I say out their mouth, my mouth, to the people that's gonna really mess up what's going on for them. So be careful what you say out your mouth, because especially with a person like me, because I'm gonna make you eat it all. When we're at home, you can forget it. I swear to God, but if I was in front of this person when they said that, they wouldn't have had no more teeth in their mouth. And when it gets to that point, it's time to roll. It's time to walk away from that person. They think it's cute, and I can see the little smirk on their face. They think it's cute, and that's what's burning me up, because it's time to walk away. Fuck it, whatever it was, it was. Sometimes your friendships and all that relationship stuff that you want to be, it probably ain't what it's supposed to be. So stop trying to hold on to friends that no longer want you in your life. Stop trying to be with that woman that only using you for the time being because she can't help herself. Or stop dealing with that man that only using you for the time being because he can't help himself. Thanks for being here. See y'all next time.